Oh, who's this?
It's Becky, don't you remember?
Oh, Becky, how are you?
I'm doing good. Where are you now?
I'm in Parob.
Oh, and I'm in Toka. Now tell me, what happened?
Well, it was like this. As I lived in Sokomoko, I was unhappy. It had to do with the coming up of drought. Above all, I wanted to study about the drought. So, I searched some information about top universities in other countries. So, thereafter, I decided to go to Paro. When I arrived there, it was very cold. Soon I found new friends, and right now I'm very happy and my studies are well. I hope that I can help the situation in Sokomoko for them to have a better life when I finish my studies.
Wow, you're having a very great life. I wish I were there.
Well, what happened to you?
And this is my story. 1 year later, Sokomoko turned into a desert, and I could not take it anymore. People starving to death, animals dying. It was all over. I also decided to leave my country, but since I could not finance a long trip, I moved to the neighboring country, Tuka. On reaching Tuka, I went to the immigration office to seek for asylum. When my life got better, I contacted you, Amani.
Well, I'm really sorry. You faced so many problems, but right now I'm happy that you've got a better life.
Yeah, I'm also happy that my life is also good.
What about our friends back in Sokomoko?
What about our family in Sokomoko?
What about our people in Sokomoko?
What about everyone?
What about everything in Sokomoko?
What should I do if I'm not welcome anymore?
What should I do if another nature calamity strikes up?
What did my life look like?
What should we do with other people suffering?
What shall we do to help the planet?
Hallo, das war nicht geplant. Also ich würde sagen, ziemlich viel, weil es ja mal darauf ankommt, wie die Medien, die Zeitung, Nachrichten, die ganze Ursachen-Folgenkette irgendwie darstellen. Und es ist auch ziemlich viele Leute ziemlich schlecht bei wegkommen. Also so ein bisschen so ein Rückkopplungseffekt entsteht von wie man Sachen darstellt und wie sich Leute dann verhalten aufgrund von den Sachen, die sie sehen.
Moin, ich bin Paul. Ich mach's dir mal vorstellen. Wie lange bist du Zeit? Moin. Ja. Der Darstellungsfrage gehört, das ist genau die gleiche Frage. Was glaubst du, was für einen Einfluss haben Medien auf Flucht und Migration?
Mega sicher, weil ich glaube, wir haben einen Einfluss darauf, wie Leute damit umgehen. Weil wirklich Personen in den Medien irgendwie diskutiert werden und dann die Leute sich darüber ihre Meinung bilden, was da vorkommt, wie es behandelt wird. Ich glaube nicht, dass es auf die betreffenden Personen so einen großen Einfluss hat, weil ich glaube, dass irgendwie Informationen darüber auf anderen Wegen verwendet werden.
Dankeschön. Unsere Gruppe hat zu diesem Thema in den letzten 2 Wochen gearbeitet und jetzt könnt ihr euch die Resultate angucken.
Today's 92 degrees Fahrenheit on Kingston City streets.
Ayo! Hello and welcome to your weekly edition of Exchange Focus. We have a great upcoming show, including talk about media and its impact for flight and migration. We are going to talk to UN Special Advisor Willy Lemke, Radio Bremen journalist Ludwig Ebert, and the great and famous movie director Dexter Otieno. We are going to start with our correspondent June Stahlhut, having an exciting talk to the media experts.
Today we're talking to Willy Lemke and Ludwig Ebert. What impact does media have on the life of a politician?
More and more the media become stronger, especially in the last years, social media. They have a strong, very strong power. Unfortunately, they are also misused for not democratic ways of informing people, because we know that there are many faked informations around social media as well in the media. And so politicians need the media, and they sometimes are forced by the media or pushed by the media. Anyway, the more we can learn about true stories, the better it is for the communities in all the countries, because we need transparency.
So if you compare the political reality to how politics is shown in the media, what do you think about it?
Yeah, it is very, very difficult to find really the truth about these stories. If you, for example, these days would look at the media in Turkey and would look into the media in Germany, talking about what's now going on between Turkey and Germany, it is very, very difficult then to find a correct point of view. My personal point of view is I'm only absolute sure when I've seen it before with my own eyes and I've heard the story from eyewitnesses, but not from just the media. We are so strongly manipulated by different people who want to change our views.
What kind of responsibility and what impact does the media have on the topic flight immigration?
We have to try to be eyewitness and to tell the truth. It is not possible always to tell the truth because we don't even know the truth after or behind every single story. But we have to improve, and we are a kind of judge. I think we are a kind of judge. Since 2 or 3 years, not longer, we discuss flight and immigration very much in our offices, and that's new. We haven't done it before because it was not a topic, but now it's very, very important, and we try to improve our work in this.
You also talked about always trying to prove the information you get. So how does the media handle all the information they get, considering that society more and more wants to get informed very quickly about everything?
See a very, very interesting development. I've seen it when the terrorist attacks in Paris happened. I was informed by Twitter quicker than with the official ARD colleagues. This is a big challenge for the journalists, because how can they prove what they just have heard from these attacks in Paris? How can they prove it? How can they check it?
We have to double check. We have to double check. That's very important, because social media does not double check.
Double check. This man has knowledge about media, but because it's about you guys, Jördis Stamm decided to go out to the streets and talk to you about the impact of media to flight and migration. So, it's Vox Pop time!
Let's go! What impact does media have on flight and migration?
I think media is the fastest way to get the informations from all over the world, how the situation is going on, and also like to inform the people who are on their flight or to migrate to get new social contacts or to get to know their way.
You are able to get more information about everything, so media can help you with everything, to connect between countries, between people. Yeah.
Media have really very, very big impact in flight and migration, because they are the one giving the direction, information about that phenomenon. And one have to be very, very careful on what information we take and we receive from media.
It is destroying the refugees, because some of them do not like being, as in they don't like their privacies to be open. They just want their privacies to be kept on them, but not to be shared among other people.
Really a little problem to get some information, because I feel manipulated from the media at the moment. I don't know where I have to find some real information.
I think one of the biggest, because how the media they report about this topic, it makes the meaning for the people in the society. So this is really important, and even for flight for the refugees, it is important because they get all the information about the media. I mean the new media, the social media. So if they have no possibility to get this information, they don't know where's the way for the flight.
Media is, it plays a very big role because it keeps us informed of what is going on. And it's good to be always being informed of what is going on, so you can always know what the problem the immigrants or the refugees are facing on the street.
They influence the people who migrate a lot. So they also create a big impact.
From various interviews, we see many issues relative to the subject, both positive and negative.
Okay, great. Thank you for all of your answers. But now it's all about the media. We got worst and best of German and Kenyan media. It's the weekly zapping.
It's the first time in 17 years that a Kenyan head of state has visited Germany.
The government sees the camp as a security threat.
Militarily, we can say that the attacks have gone down. But intelligence has it that there's still a lot of radicalization within the camps.
Dunkle Gänge, überfüllt mit Menschen, die Luft ist stickig. Bilder aus einer Erstaufnahmestelle in Hamburg.
Auf Malta selbst kommen derzeit kaum Flüchtlinge aus Afrika an. Der Grund: seit rund 2 Jahren werden diejenigen, die auf dem Meer gerettet werden, direkt nach Italien gebracht, nicht mehr nach Malta.
News from Garissa indicate that police officers have killed 2 suspected Al-Shabaab terrorists in Dadaab. The Dadaab OCPD Kimilu Rafael confirmed that 1 police officer lost his life during the heavy exchange of gunfire with the attackers at Hamei patrol.
But the fight against terrorism is also high on the leaders' agenda. Kenyatta is asking for more support from the European Union in Africa's bid to quell the threat of Islamic extremists in the region, especially Somalia. But other critical issues, such as corruption and human rights, are not on the leaders' agenda.
Mit dem Vorschlag, notfalls auf Flüchtlinge auch zu schießen, wenn sie illegal die Grenze überwinden. Alle Parteien im Bundestag, aber auch Polizisten reagierten entsetzt und nannten die Äußerung menschenverachtend, verroht und antidemokratisch.
Tatsächlich hat keine andere Partei von der Flüchtlingskrise so profitiert wie die AfD. Was ich echt auch nicht mehr hören kann, sind diese ständigen Nazi-Vergleiche.
In diesem Jahr haben wir gemerkt und gespürt, dass das Thema Flüchtlinge ein ganz zentrales Thema ist, das in unserer Partei, aber auch darüber hinaus viele Menschen umtreibt. Und die Idee zu sagen, wir blicken nicht auf die Flüchtlinge, sondern lassen die Flüchtlinge auf sich und auf uns blicken.
But it's an international obligation. It would be illegal. Because the same Kenya government wants to deal with the international community. They want support, they want trade, they want business. And at the same time, they think that refugees are not even human beings. This is totally illegal.
Fine. But now I'm happy to present you our special guest, Dexter Otieno. He's the famous movie director of the newest movie, Impressed. Dexter, I'm happy to have you here.
Everything too, and I'm happy to be here.
Your movie is now published for 2 weeks and very successful. What is it about?
It is a story of a young man who met a couple of refugees along the street. The refugees asked him for the way, and he actually gave them the way. But during the day, he saw a couple of advertisements on a campaign against the refugees all over the place. And in the evening, met another group of refugees, but refused to show them the way. This was as an influence of the media.
Oh, well, okay. What was your intention to do this movie?
My intention in doing this movie was to bring people up to speed with media responsibility and how media can be used to change people's perspective negatively or positively.
Dexter, it was nice to have you here. I wish you a great evening.
I appreciate it, and thank you for hosting me.
Unfortunately, our time is running out. Now it's on you, just to keep your eyes open. I see you next week on your favorite show, Your Poor Göttle.
No oppression, but truth to the people. No oppression, but truth to the people. No oppression, but truth to the people.
Hello!
Hey. My son.
My man.
My wife. How are you? How are you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
Good. What about you?
Bad.
Oh. What? The military is coming to get us? We have one day to leave. My family, we have one day to leave.
One day to leave?
One day to leave.
Pack your things.
You don't need this. 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 Our documents. Our documents. Okay? Now let's go. Don't stop.
Hey, my son! My son! No! 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 No!
My son? My son! We have to go! We have to go!
Next. The documents. You can go in.
You can go. But you can't.
Why?
No!
My wife! No!
Silence! Be quiet! You're in.
Nobody can help me.
Well, hello folks. Thanks for tuning into your favorite channel, RDTV, that brings, supplies and serves the best news globally. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 months ago, there has been a sudden rupture of terrifying war in Germany that no one knew its root causes. Actually, every Tom, Dick and Harry concluded that it was the Fourth World War. To be precise, the leaders of these areas have been so quiet that people thought they were behind these skirmishes. Ladies and gentlemen, after the break, we are going to have a TV talk show with our favorite newscaster, Beatrice Wambui. Stay tuned, don't you dare touch the dial.
Hello viewers, welcome to our Today Talk Show. So our Today Talk Show, we talk about society, how society treats immigrants. We have more for you, so don't touch that dial, keep on watching. So we had with our new caster that 2 months ago, the war broke up in Germany, and we have a lot of immigrants coming to Africa to seek refuge. So we have one of our guests will be right here shortly. So can we give her clappers? Okay, thank you, Emilia, for coming, and thank you. We are really looking forward for this day. You're very welcome. So, yeah, we want you to tell us about who you are and your experiences. Yeah.
My name is Emilia, and 2 months ago I came from Germany to Kenya. And yeah, at the beginning it was really strange to leave my country and leave my home. And yeah, it was really strange to feel that I am now a refugee.
Yeah, you said very strange. What making it very strange and sad?
Yeah, it was sad that I left my family, my friends, and my home. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, and what are the challenges you face when you're coming from Europe to Africa?
I think a big problem was people, because there was nice people, but there was also very unfriendly people, and yeah.
Yeah, viewers, you heard what Emilia had to say. She said she met good people and bad people. Shortly, we will watch a film about bad people. Not everyone is good, not everyone is bad. So let us have a look to our film.
Habari. Entschuldigung, ich wollte fragen, ich komme nicht von hier, ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich wollte fragen, ob ich vielleicht hier wohnen kann oder so.
Sawa, zungumza nini? Sielewi jamani, wataka nini?
Ich verstehe Sie nicht. Oder wenn ich hier nicht wohnen kann, vielleicht irgendwie Geld, damit ich mir Essen kaufen kann?
Sasa hiyo ni nini?
Geld.
Nini?
Geld.
Mimi nilikuwa napika huko, unataka nini? Mimi nilikuwa napika huko. Nikusaidie vipi?
Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Nini? Hiyo sasa.
Essen.
Unataka nini hii?
Ja, Essen.
Chakula.
Essen.
Chakula. Pale nimpika chakula.
Ja.
Kile chakula watoto wangu mimi.
Aber
ile.
Ich brauch auch
watoto wangu peke yangu. Wewe, hebu nenda zako.
ich komme nicht von hier, ich komme aus Deutschland. Und ich wollte fragen, ob
was
ich
haben wir
vielleicht
denn?
bei Ihnen wohnen kann für eine Nacht oder Geld. Geben Sie
Sikia
mir
sana,
Essen,
jabu
geben Sie
subuha.
mir Essen,
Faina
bitte.
subuhi.
Bitte.
Nanaza queen.
Okay, thank you very much for watching. We saw what happened with our film. Not everyone is lucky wherever she goes. And not everyone is unlucky. So we have this none other than the same Nikki who was in the film. Welcome, Nikki. Keep on watching. We have great things coming up. So stay tuned to this channel, okay? So to you, Nikki, thank you very much for coming. We are really looking forward to you. So we saw your film and we saw the struggle you had to go through. Can you tell the viewers what you feel?
Yeah, I feel bad. Like no one wants me. I'm angry and sad. I mean, I have nothing bad. I'm also a human being. I can't understand why people are treating me that way.
Yeah, you're sad. You feel like you're a human being. You need to be treated well. So what will you tell the society of today?
What I wish from the society is understanding, open-minded, help and acceptance.
Yeah. Viewers, you heard what Nikki had to say. All she needs is open-minded people, understanding people. It's not all about the language, it's all about support. So as we society is you and me, we should support each other. So stay there, don't you touch that dial, we have a lot of stuff for you. So last and not the least, we are open now for questions and we'll take only 2 questions, all right? So we have 1 question, okay?
Hello.
Hello.
Mercy. I would like to ask a question to both ladies. If you saw a migrant or a refugee asking for help, will you help him or her?
Yes, I will help him and bring him to the immigration office or help him by myself.
Yeah. What would you have to say, Nikki?
Yeah, I will offer my support for his or her social integration.
Yeah, great. So we'll take the last question and it goes to you.
I'm going to ask you a question, 2 questions, not only 1 question. I'm going to ask you, what do you think about refugees and how you treat them, the refugees?
Yeah. What I think about refugees are supposed to be treated well because they are human beings just like you and me. It's not about the color, it's not about everything. Anybody can be immigrant, whether white or black. So these people should be treated well and support them. What I will do, I will show him or her to the immigration office or where they can get further help. So don't you touch that dial. Don't you dare touch that dial. We have more stuff for you. We'll be right back, same time, same day, next week. Bye-bye.
Vote for me for better accommodation, social amenities and protection for the refugees.
The refugee crisis has been a big one in our nation, and for now we're welcoming refugees and we are looking for ways that they may sustain themselves and have a peaceful, normal life in our country. Welcome, refugees.
I vote for Mr. Politics.
Hello, I'm Professor Dr. Politics, and I stand for a future-based politics to support every single family. In this time, there are many refugees coming to our country. In my opinion, we should feel responsible for it and show them humanity. They should have the chance to have a job and a place to live.
I vote for
Dr. Politics. Dr. Politics. It was very exhausting. I had to do this video for my campaign, for my voting campaign.
Sounds stressful.
Yeah, I even had to shake hands with refugees and stuff. I had to say, hello, welcome refugees.
I don't have a problem about it.
Yeah, when you wash your hands afterwards. What's this?
Ah, I made something different today. It's from Syria.
Yeah, super. I expected some potatoes and sausage, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Look, why are you putting 6 things here?
You forgot about it? Mr. Politics from Kenya is coming today.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
So where is Maria then?
She's upstairs.
Okay, I just call her. Maria?
مرحبا اهلين شكرا لك.
Joy? So you knew about it? Maria? Who's that?
My new boyfriend arrived.
I think we have to discuss about this later.
Yes, because our guests will come any minute.
Okay.
That must be done.
Mr. Politics!
Mrs. Politics, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. This is my wife, Mrs. Emily.
Oh, nice to see you.
My son, John. John, put the thing away. Where are your manners? Thanks, John.
Yeah, nice to see you. So come in, that's my family.
Thank you. Welcome.
Maria.
Good to see you. John, good to see you. So you're very welcome. Thank you.
Wow, interesting. Where did you get that? It's amazing.
Sorry. I was in the kitchen for 3 hours.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so have a seat. Nice to have you here.
So let's start with some wine from Syria. You want some?
Maybe some beer?
Yes, some German beer?
Of course. I love this here.
Yes, okay. Perfect. And for you kids, some kids wine.
I also prefer the beer.
So as I said, I was 3 hours in the kitchen. Oh, first cheers. Sorry.
Cheers.
And I prepared some Syrian food. You have to have
here with your hands. So
Try out new things.
some Syrian food. I expected some exotic German food like Kartoffeln und Wurst.
So how was your day?
Oh, my day was exhausting and boring. I just did some stupid stuff on a welcoming speech for refugees and I'm so tired.
Don't tell me of refugees. I also had to do this.
Can you imagine it?
Yeah, they just told me to do this.
I can't believe it, man. I'm
It's
fed
not
up
a
with
bonus,
this.
you know. It makes me aggressive, really. And
really?
My own daughter, she has a refugee boyfriend. Can you imagine?
My life, it's not your life.
She even brought him here into my house.
I love it.
She didn't ask me before this.
Fuck you.
Nadia! My own family, can you imagine this? My own family. And my own husband, he prefers cooking some Syrian food than some Kartoffeln und Wurst for you.
For this I was 3 hours in the kitchen.
Hold on.
Yes, cool.
Yeah, my own country.
Syrian wine. Since when?
Those fucking refugees, they are everywhere in all countries.
Don't put that thing away.
Their own family.
I don't believe it. The refugees are everywhere.
Take a culture, yes.
Jesus. Everything.
Yes.
I don't believe it. They're just taking our allowances, everything. They're just doing it. They're feeling God bless. It's thinking, man.
That's right.
I don't believe this. I think we should form an alliance.
Yes.
We have a new mission from today onwards.
We know the truth.
To do away with these refugees.
Yes.
Ja, da, die beiden ersten sind ja Kenianer.
Ich sag dir gar keinen Namen.
Wir bedanken uns ganz, ganz herzlich für diese Überraschung. Die kurze Erklärung, nur die Kenianer bekamen das mit der Karte und kommt aus Nigeria und wohnt schon seit 1,5 Jahren hier und Rui kommt aus Kenia, aber auch schon seit 6 Jahren hier. Und die beiden bleiben auch hier, aber von den Kenianern müssen wir uns leider, heute noch nicht, aber am Sonntag aller Frühe verabschieden. Bevor wir uns aber ganz verabschieden, vielleicht haben wir noch Interesse mit den Gruppen, also mit den gemischten Gruppen, die aber eben an den Themen gearbeitet haben, zu diskutieren. Von daher gibt es gleich nochmal die Möglichkeit, die Gruppen gehen von der Bühne, stellen sich als Gruppe hin, also als Klimagruppe, Familiengruppe, all die einzelnen unterschiedlichen Themen und könnten Rede und Antwort stehen zu dem, was sie gemacht haben oder wie es eben die letzten 3 Wochen waren. Ansonsten bedanke ich mich natürlich ganz herzlich von den Namen des Vereinspartners über Grenzen. Wie gesagt, wir stehen gleich da vorne dran, unsere Stände sind steuerlich inzwischen absetzbar. Wir können auch am Philips-Block da, also Sie können gerne darauf eintragen. Und ich würde sagen, das war's jetzt erstmal für diese Präsentation. Und an die Eltern von den deutschen Gastgebern hätten wir gleich eine Bitte, ob Sie noch einen kleinen Moment länger bleiben können, damit wir für morgen die Abschiedsparty nochmal kurz besprechen können. Jörg, du musst unbedingt auf die Bühne kommen. Das ist gar nicht mal bedenken. Der künstlerische Direktor, er hat sozusagen ganz Theatergruppen geleitet und alles hier zusammen arrangiert, was auf der Bühne heute zu sehen war. Vielen Dank, Jörg.
Banana!